Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Tuesday night, the Mets suffered their first loss of the season, beaten by the Washington Nationals 6-2. It started with Ross Detweiler, the fifth starter for the Nats, who looked like an ace tonight.
Yeah, he only went 71 pitches in 5 innings, but he made quite an impression on the Mets this evening. I thought that Dylan G pitched pretty well out there tonight. Got into the sixth, struck out 6, only walked 1.
Being the first start, 6 days rest, I think I was a little ahead of myself those first couple innings, getting in some jams, And then I did feel like I settled down a little bit, started making good pitches, and again, yeah, like you said, the 6th inning kind of got out of hand, but really felt pretty good and feel good going forward.
Yeah, he threw the ball good. We made a couple plays behind him, and he leaves there with an outstanding outing. First inning left the ball in the inner half to Desmond, but other than that, he threw the ball great.
And Bobby Parnell came in to try to bail him out, got a nice ground ball, and it just didn't work out. Defensively, the Mets came up a little short today.
It was a game where, with Wright injured, now we know that Wright has the fractured pinky. He's going to be out for a bit.
We'll know more tomorrow after we get the initial report back from the hand specialist who's going to look at the x-rays tomorrow. But, the worst case right now is that he's going to miss a little bit of time, but best case scenario is that he takes tomorrow and he's ready to go on Friday. He wants to get the swelling down.
I learned from last year and the spring that you can't put, a timetable. I'm going to wake up tomorrow. Hopefully the swelling goes down and we can, start getting it better. But for right now, it's swollen and just trying to ice it and stabilize it, and we'll see how it feels tomorrow.
With Turner at first base, and Murph, of course, is not a second baseman playing second base. Cedeno is only his 4th start at third. So the defense kind of showed out today the deficiencies of the Met defense, and it cost them the ballgame.
As much as you want to practice it in spring training, you cannot reenact the energy of the game, the speed of the game. You just cannot practice it. With every situation, they'll improve, they'll get better.
3 double plays the Mets failed to turn in this game. On the bright side for the offense, Ronnie Cedeno had 3 hits, including a double in his first start as a Met. But the Nats win it 6-2, setting up a rubber game on Wednesday afternoon. Great pitching matchup, Johan Santana against Steven Strasburg. 12:30 the coverage for Pepsi Max pregame live on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.